Hi guys, welcome to Only Maths Tutorial Point. Today in this video, we are going to cover Revision Test 3 key paper students. This contains Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 12. That is quadratic equations, progressions and applications of trigonometry. Okay. So let's start with section 1 students. In part A, that is section 1. Answer all the questions. Each question carries 2 marks. Okay. We need to answer 6 questions students. Okay, so what is first one given? Find the roots of 4x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 by the method of completing the square. Let's start. See, this is section 1 part A. First question, find the roots of 4x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 by the completing the square method. Consider the given quadratic equation 4x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Put it as equation 1 and comparing with the standard quadratic equation students, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Take down the x square coefficient, okay, and divide with the same. Here x square coefficient is 4, okay, divide with the same, divide with 4. So it becomes 4x square by 4 plus 3 by 4x plus 5 by 4 equal to 0. Now it becomes x square because 4 get cancelled. We get 3 by 4x plus 5 by 4 equal to 0. Put it as equation 2. Now from the identities we have a plus b whole square, right? Okay. Students, from the identities we have a plus b whole square, right? A square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So here, what is 2ab term? 2ab term is 3x by 4, right? This is a middle term. Okay. Now, what is a here? A nothing but x, right? So 2x by equal to 3x by 4. Cancel like terms. Now, therefore b equal to 3 by 4. That equal to b equal to 3 by 8 students. Now, in our equation, x square plus 3x plus 3 by 4x plus 5 by 4 equal to 0. Now adding and subtracting whatever b value we got, add and subtract to this equation students. Okay, add and subtract 3 by 8 whole square on both sides. Now it becomes x square plus 3 by 4x plus 5 by 4 plus 3 by 8 whole square minus 3 by 8 whole square. We are adding and subtracting the same value, that is b value. Okay, next. Now it becomes x square plus 2ab plus b square students plus 5 by 4 minus 3 by 8 whole square. We shifted 5 by 4 to this side and we converted the terms into a plus b whole square formula. Now it becomes a plus b whole square x plus 3 by 8 whole square equal to, simplify this one because square cannot be negative, right? So take down, this is a more value than this, so take down this side first, this is second. Now it become 9 by 64 minus 5 by 4. After doing LCM, we get LCM of 64 and 4 is 64 students. So we get 9 minus 80, that equal minus 71 by 64. Therefore, the square of any number cannot be negative students. Therefore, roots does not exist for the given quadratic equation. Okay. Square of any number cannot be negative. Therefore, roots does not exist for the given quadratic equation. I hope you understand this sum. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos and for more updates. In the next video, we are going to discuss second question students. Thank you for watching.